Great job, Mustangs. Way to grow. I feel like you have really mastered the zones of regulation. You really know what's going on. I've been hearing from some other staff members throughout the building that you guys are really getting it. You're understanding why it's important and how to regulate yourself back to green so that you can focus and learn. Good job. So I did want to briefly go over, we talk about pride all the time. And successful students. So I want to talk to you a little bit about what the zones of regulation have to do with pride. So let's think about each word of pride. Perseverance is the first one, and that means keep trying even when things get hard, right? So let's think about if you are blue, you're feeling really slow, you're tired, you just don't feel like doing things. Perseverance is going to be hard for you. So we need to do what we need to do to get back to green. And we've talked about different things that you can do. You can exercise to get some energy in you. You can take a break if you need to, take a walk, do a mindfulness activity. We need to be in green so that we can be doing our best. We can push through things that get hard. Let's think about respecting others and being responsible. It's hard to respect people when we are in red. A lot of times when we are super angry, just so mad, we say things we don't mean, we do things we wish we hadn't have done. So it's hard to respect others. I've seen lots of kids lose their temper and yell at people and hurt people's feelings. So it's important that we know how to get ourselves from being angry red and then back to green, able to focus, able to make good, healthy choices and respect each other. Talk in a calm voice instead of screaming. Let's think about integrity. Integrity is basically being honest, doing the right thing when no one's looking. Well, sometimes we don't do that. Sometimes we make quick decisions without thinking about the consequences, and we don't have integrity. And I feel like a lot of times that happens when we're in the wrong zone, like maybe the yellow zone, too much energy and not thinking clearly. So again, if we're going to have integrity, make good, healthy decisions, go through all our options before we make choices, we need to be in the green zone. All right, discipline. So discipline is making healthy, good decisions. It's very similar to having integrity. And in order to do this, I just feel like a lot of times we need to be in that green zone. We need to know how to get to the green zone so that we can focus on what we're doing. A lot of times I see kids doing all kinds of things in the hall, like talking, touching everything. I saw a kid even rip a bulletin board going down the hall. That is not having discipline. That is not focusing on what's going on in front of you and following the rules and making good choices. It's just not. And who knows if that kid was touching the walls and ripping things, he very easily could have been in yellow, right? Or he could have been mad. I'm not sure, in red. And last but not least, effort. So putting forth your best effort, right? And we can only do that when we're focused. If I'm in red, I'm not giving my best effort because I'm super mad. If I'm in blue and I'm sad and I'm slow and I'm tired, I'm definitely not giving it my best effort. And if I'm in yellow, I'm so like hyper and jumpy that I can't even think about the class and the teacher talking. I'm also not giving it my best. So I know I talked really fast, but I did want you to understand that the zones are important, and it does relate to pride. Everything that you do, if you show pride, it is showing me, it is showing your teachers that you know how to use the zones to regulate your emotions so that we can be in green, we can focus, we can persevere, have effort, be respectful, show integrity and discipline. So I hope you guys had fun going over the zones. This is not going to go away. We're going to continue to talk about the zones in classrooms throughout the schools because we feel like it's very important for your future. I have to be able to regulate my emotions if I'm going to be a successful human in the world. So I hope you like talking about the zones. Have a great one.